now back outdoors again. Going for a ride. Okay. And there are clouds in the cave, too. Those are interesting to me. Apparently, I'm also curious about what the back of a flying bullet would look like. It probably wouldn't look too pleasing. It'd probably burn you up. Go back to World 4-2. Makes me wonder. Ow! Well, I guess I won't be knowing if there's going to be an invisible coin block right there. Well, now I will. I hope. I'll kick you. And here we go. Yep, it's a 10-coin block. By the way, you haven't forgotten about this. What is it going to be? It's going to be a vine. I'm guessing it's not going to be a warp zone for obvious reasons. It's going to look almost like one, but it's just going to send me back, isn't it? Maybe not. Maybe it's just a secret way to the normal exit. It probably is. But since I'm aware of that, I'm going to head back and beat the level normally. Yep. Got the piranha plants and the Koopa again. But this time we can also skip over the level if we wanted. Well, the part of the level. Another platform here too. And a fire flower again. I can just barely see that there's one of those rope. Yes, one of those rope ends right there. Ones that keep them moving. Okay. So the top of that one has a piranha plant in it. Really? So if Mario goes out, he's probably gonna get bitten along the way. But since he survived his way out, it's a bite he can survive. Who knows? Maybe that bite isn't even from a piranha plant. So now for Lemmy's castle. What will we have here? Well, I could just barely see where the ceilings, walls, and floors are. And I can also see that there are spikes there. Watch out for the Poodaboos. Huh. The wall slightly disappears here. Nice. Collect another feather. Casually suspect that there is no ground right there. Suspecting some here, though. There we go. And a P-switch now. Oh, I see. I see. Let's jump, and in we go. Halfway point. This time, I'm not going to do it the other way, since you normally cannot return to a castle. Oh, once again... Oh, but this one is one of those on-off situations. This is just... It scrolls on its own. Wow. Nice challenge right here. It's with these chains, we gotta climb on them. Makes somewhat sense for the blocks to be orange. As long as there's some lava in here, I guess they're heating up. Okay. And Mario would be protected because of his cap. Now what? All of a sudden, we're out of the castle and into its even deeper basement, maybe? Whatever could it be? We got more Koopas and another fire flower right there. Hit this, and ow. Is Lemmy even gonna be here? Probably. I see something here. And another wall. In we go for Lemmy. Gonna be the same old Lemmy that we know and love. Yep. That's one. And for all we know, yeah, I died. Give the sort of vanilla Lemmy another try. Okay, so that was the wrong one. Boodaboo's always going to make it hard. And third hit, that does it. Down he goes. Into the cream soda, I suppose. Enjoy your drink, Lemmy. It's going to be one giant drink for mankind. And while you're drinking it, I'll smash the castle down while you're not looking. Mario has triumphed over Lemmy Koopa of Castle Number 3. Mario's quest is starting to get much more difficult. Have you found the red switch? Next area, World 4. Not yet. I will still be going for the World 3 secrets. Up here. After World 3A, to World 3B, and 3C after that. What, is the fortress going to be 3D? Is it going to be three-dimensional? Or is it going to be just as a fortress? I don't know. Oh, we got a throwback to Super Mario Bros. 3 World 1-1. Nice. How appropriate for it to be in World 3. Although in the case of 3B, maybe the second level would have worked even better. But then again, logic isn't always the best solution. Oh, speaking of 3B, we got these pipes here. This is the World 1-2 that I was expecting. Put them both in. Thought it was going to be just as simple as, well, as one of the levels, but no. Good thing they offer more than that. These coins here, and this pipe here, which leads back, and the coins come back too. I could probably do that coin challenge as many times as I want, but I'm just gonna do it once. There's gonna be a star here, yep, and this time it always comes from below. Well, there's the goal. And there's a 20 for me. A 20 that I found lying on the ground. In my head. 3C. There we go. Okay, it's gonna be one of those, isn't it? I want to stay on the platform, but you won't necessarily die if you fall. Okay, so we can choose to go up or down. Well, chances are if we went up, it would just circle around. So, way to get up here, rely on this platform, and there looked to be something right there, but there wasn't, so never mind. Meanwhile, I will knock out that blooper right there, and another one. For how annoying you were in Super Mario Bros. 1, I can't be any more forgiving to you. Especially now, since you just follow me as opposed to try and stay above me. I'm not pleased at your tentacles, Blooper. They seem to have gotten shorter over time, by the way. Why am I talking about that? A little disturbing. And so, what is this? I don't know. We got all these pipes here. Can't really enter them, but whatever, they're still here. And that's an interesting, yes, open coin block snake, I suppose. And love how if you're small, you turn those bricks into something completely different. Something from Super Mario Bros. 1 changes to something from Super Mario Bros. 3. And a plus pipe right there. We'll get this fire flower. We cannot go down this pipe. There's got to be one pipe that we can go down or up. But instead, it seems we go under. Where do we gotta go then? Now we go from blue pipes to green pipes. Okay. And what? We'll knock you out and make sure that I don't lose my feather again. A one-eyed Koopa. A pirate Koopa, I suppose. Or meaty Koopa. In we go. And good old coin. And a good old 40. There we go. Bonus game. Get the star this time. And totally miss the star here. Well, at least a 2-up. Whatever. The joy of running all the way to the right after picking up the 1-ups. I have a problem. Hey, what do you know? It is 3D. So into 3D we go. Too bad it didn't look like a 3D level. That would have been an interesting little gimmick to it. I'm not even going to try and see what's in those question mark blocks. I'm just gonna bonk my head on the fire. These ones are safe to hit, though. Okay, so there was no ceiling there? I could just barely see that there was a small brick ledge over top the pipe. And a feather right here. Drat. Drat! I was hoping to eliminate that thwomp, but waste of time because I lost it. Probably as much as losing the game. But since I mentioned losing the game, my reward for that is probably the feather. And by reward, I mean reward, I don't know, for caving in, I suppose. Here we go. Is it going to be a Reznor? Yep, it's Reznor. Okay, this time I'm not going to do it quickly. I'm going to stick with this order instead, just to play it safe. After a level like that. Here we go. Reznor, for the 3rd time out of probably 8, you're done. Okay, 3D, and we build a bridge to 4-3 right there, apparently. Okay. So, next time, I will go to what is presumably World 4-1. So, until then.